Well, welcome to an emergency thing for what if there's yourself editing, because personally I wanted to mon- uh, do yeah, do another dwarf history thing, but I'm feeling under the weather, a bit of stressed, so I'm doing something far less stressful. Um, this time we're drawing well, the East Coast for the Blaze of Silver fantasy world, or comic thing where where we're drawing the DC superheroes in a way how the yeah, how they would be represented here. And well, we're going now with the supporting cast drawing Joan Williams, the wife of the original Flash, Jay Garrick. Thing I like about the yeah original Golden Age, most of the love interests is that well that they're a beacon. Too straight, much too straight. Ah, yeah, I don't care anymore. Well, because most the old heroes fought mostly for others, so well, what is the best way for them to get home for for a partner that also lives for them. But well, that can be my nerd and virgin heart speaking. But yeah, Joan Williams is an extended family. Not that I'm really dip myself into the Flash mythos, but it is likely one of the few superhero partners that that stuck to thick and thin. I don't know if the Golden Age had an Nana Lang, I, or that Lana Lang was just an invention from the Earth One thing universe when well the first reboot happens. With that, I cannot really say too much. They didn't have any children. And sadly for them, it wasn't by choice. They, well, they adopted two children, but Jake Garrick himself was infertile. And I don't know if that was because he was born that way, or that the chemicals he drank yeah, made him that way later on. So Joan Williams is a very supportive character. But because her husbando was an amalgamation between the Earth 1 and Earth 2 flashes. I uh, no, I'm wrong. But I believe the hmm, really I had the thought for that the moment when I thought, because Iris is the love interest of Wally West, and that was the third Flash, second Flash. Count if you which universe you count. But when the universes combined, that was the third Flash. Well, that's embarrassing. Ah, okay, still recording. That's good to see. So, for the Blaze of Silver or East Coast version, I'm throwing all my established of phrasing of partner all away, because the slipstreamer is more a bit of a Captain America character if you think about it. Oh, I wanted to give Mil hair. Um, and for the persons that haven't seen the slipstreamer drawing off, the slipstreamer can also be seen as a war criminal. Depends on which country you're. Yeah. So in her older age, she changed and really thinks mortals have to govern themselves, and fully embraces that her husband, or likely now ex-husband, is a war criminal and a villain. So he's not. The East Coast goes on with his with the retelling of it on and off. So one of the times he's yeah, a war criminal, another just a hero that had to do with a lot, or that some things didn't even happen. That well, people were dying, but it wasn't his fault. It was a supervillain that did it. But in this case, it's just saying, well, he shot a person. He didn't kill them. It was the bullet. Yeah, but yeah, superhero things have crazier things. So yes, he's a mortal sympathizer, or, or if you can say he's, or you can say he is an. I'm not. We see some meta hater. As the story went on, she grew quite wealthy. So she uses much of her wealth and investments in stopping the people she thinks the villains. In this case, are more the heroes. But as usual. But most of all, she's still a good person, but more misguided. So in this case, if Amanda Waller had some backers, she would be one of them. As you can see, we call her Heginn Lambart. Well, Lambert is for the last name, of course, is a normal name on this world in Europe, and it stands for Longbeard. For the Longbeard tribes in the old days. Nope, nope, nope. Baby, you have to be some more presentable. Why did I do that? Now she's Madame Web or Aunt May. But well, some of the drawings she looks like Aunt May. Okay, let's be honest. There is so designed this way on more parts is that I need some more bad guys for the stories that, or would be bad guys or antagonists, because that is more what she is. For the most of part, she is it's Doctor. She can be seen as Dr. Adler from the Marvel G.I. Joe franchise. Because she hates the superhero community, but if the chips come down, she rather saves people than keeping her principles. Human lives is still more important for them. So in other words, a lot of superheroes are also indebted to her. I need some more details. In apart from about the design. She is mostly chewing. She's chewing most of the time because she was a rather a big chain smoker in her days. And well, in the time that I'm drawing the comic, her husband is MIA, missing in action. I presumed KIA, but no body. In her youth, she wasn't. She was a reporter and really hated the enemy in the war as he met him. So she was a lot more forgiving in the past. So yes. It can be stated that she can be quite of a hypocrite, but in her eyes she's trying to change. I think she can't say for her husband. He doesn't take responsibilities for the deaths he caused. I remember the Slip Dreamer's symbol was more a V. Her company symbol isn't closed system, so more like this. She got most of her fortune from her uncle. That's of course already deceased. I'm not too pleased with this. But yeah. It beats the sexy nun I had in the first draft for the thing. Of course, she has no superpowers. Even refused to get them at times. But in a way, she is an Jade Jameson character. Duh. Oh. Terrible shirt. Okay. That's sad. Nothing is where green husband or X. Okay, why? Oh, yeah. Mhm. Well, not much to say about her at the time. So she started out as a very lovable, adventurous lass, and now she's a grumpy old woman. That's life. No, I'm done. It's not the agenda. No. probably would I'm done. Merge visible. Well, I'm done. Not much to say. Next time we're drawing a supervillain of Murder Man. Yeah. In this case, more akin to a reverse character. But until next time, our out.